Hello guys, this is Zelp, and 2 days ago while I was playing some Fortnite, I came across a hacker. In fact, I believe that I came across many hackers in this short few months, but I finally decided to keep the replay and talk about it. I didn't know right away considering that that person killed us at the last part. Once you leave the game, apparently you could not report someone easily, especially when they have names with foreign characters. Sadly, the game only records or saves replays at a certain radius near you, so if the player is too far away, you could not see their gameplay, so you couldn't see how the hacker did most of his kills. But from the start, we could see, since we left the bus pretty close, that this person was alone. He is soloing in squads. Now the next time that this person was close to us, we can actually see him camping in Salty Springs. At this time, he already had 8 kills. I know what you're thinking, so what, Zelp? Maybe he is just a pro, the next Tifu or Ninja, maybe. But just watching the way he camps in the majority of the game leads me to believe that this guy is avoiding fights to grind on the wins, because the hack that is using does not make him invincible. His body can still take damage and die. To me, this person is most likely not a kid. He is smart and he knows his limitations. If you're going to hack and take that risk, you should hack to win and not to get kills, because that will surely give you away easily. Here you see him camping again, but this time another team was nearby. He waited and tried to third party, but the moment he realized that he's been seen, he started to back out and run away. Now sadly, that team decided to follow and attack him. At the end, he attacked back, and this is what happened. The SMG did not get all headshots, nor did it all hit, but when I slow down the clip, you can actually see all the bullets from the SMG trying to bend towards the target. Maybe this is part of the limitation of the hack he's using, and it is possible that for the hack to work, you must at least have your reticle not too far away from the target. But fine, let's say he was lucky, and that RNG is on his side, or maybe the recording is lagged. So let's take a look at his skills. For starters, he built on himself during this push. Later then, he was on a hill, he walked past a chest and a heavy sniper. Now do keep in mind that he is rocking a hunting rifle, which in my opinion would be a better sniper for an aimbot. And also he is not at full health, so why wouldn't he open the chest to check if there's any big pot? But anyways, he fell and took fall damage. Then he turbo built a lot of ramps to try and get back up. And then he built on himself again. And again. At this point he realized that the people above him noticed him, so he quickly go back down and start to build cover by spamming floors above his head, like a lot of floors and more than one layer, even some at his feet. Now to me, this is a good strategy. This way he knows where the enemy will be shooting him from, and also he narrowed them down to a plain view for him to point at. Then he plays a trap that is so awkward and did not serve any purpose. Now this is the part where you can see his skill and how his aimbot hack shines. First, he didn't realize the storm was closing in. Even with so much cover, he still took storm damage. Then he didn't bother to build at the rockets that is coming towards him, even though it can be easily blocked. And even with the storm circle messing up his view, he did this. 2 shots that killed my friend and another 2 jump shots that killed me. Both had headshots included within 2 seconds. Now let's see that again in slow motion. Now you'd think that even though he was hacking, he knows that he couldn't make it by himself and have some respect for those that actually train for the game. But of course, he danced right away, as if he achieved something great. The purpose of this video is to create awareness as to how important this issue is. We've seen hackers catch by other big streamers, and if just 1% of the people were to be hacking, then for all we know, we have at least one hacker in every match. We really don't know how common hackers are, but I have seen it ruin many games that I love. And also because of this, every win and every loss is no longer justified because there are cheaters. The fact that he's using default skin could mean that this is another new account and that he's ready for it to be banned. So perhaps an IP ban is required, but he could also be using a VPN. So my question to you is, do you think that this guy is hacking? Also, how and what do you think Epic Games should do about hackers? Leave your suggestion down at the comments and let me know if I should continue to catch more hackers. Do like and subscribe if you share my frustration and love for the game so that this video can be seen by more people. That is all for now. Have a pleasant day. Bye bye.